Kingston. I'm a resident of Kingston. I've been a resident since 2006. And well, everyone knows Kingston is one of the most quiet and down-to-earth communities. We do have our challenges. And the initiative that was recently launched is particularly exciting because I've seen over the years somewhat of a deterioration, particularly where drainage is concerned, particularly where garbage disposal is concerned. And it was kind of worrisome because one of the areas that drew me to that area was how well kept it used to be. I mean, residents still maintain their yards and their parapets, but there's only so much they can do. So yeah, first of all, I believe the initiative is very, very, very timely, and I'm happy to see that the citizens, the regular citizens in the streets, they're open, they're excited. They seem to be buying into the initiative. The minister was through our street this morning, and she engaged directly with residents, and every single one of them. You can hear and you can see the excitement. We also joined the president a little further down on Water Street, and he made a few announcements after about some other initiatives. Before we get to those initiatives, one of the most important lines out of everything he would have said this morning was the sustainability of this project, right? Which I believe is needed. It's all well and good to take part in the cleanup campaign, but if you can't maintain it and make it sustainable on a long-term basis, we're going to remain in that situation. So that, for me, was, out of everything that I've heard, that was one of the most important things that he would have mentioned. Exciting as well, 2 of the buildings owned by the City Hall that are no longer in operation. And I believe one of the stores from Guyana, one of the buildings from Guyana stores as well, will be transformed into training facilities, into trading facilities. I think one of the buildings, people will have stalls and they can prep for food and have cafeterias and all of that. I envision at least maybe 200-300 people will easily have jobs available close to where they live. So all in all, yeah, it's an exciting time to be living in the Kingston Tiger Bay community. And I honestly, we've had very close relationships with the folks in Tiger Bay over the years. And I know from experience, the president would have also mentioned about the stigma associated with that area. For those of us who live there and live close by to the community, we always knew that it was a stigma. Tiger Bay people are some of the most friendly and down-to-earth people. And I am really, really excited that the plans are in motion to make their lives better, comfortable, their living conditions improve. The children now will now have an opportunity to learn a trade, to educate themselves. Right here at the kitchen where we are right now, I personally know some of the children who are taking part in this program, the mentorship program that the president would have launched about a year ago. So yeah, all in all, I can't wait to see it unfold throughout the rest of it.
That's a big go, man.
Like over 33 years, right? So, and the community we just need some developing. We needed some developing. We need a lot more from the government, which in this initiative is good. You understand? But we still need more things in place, like whereby every community is supposed to have a community center. Tiger Bay doesn't have that. Tiger Bay doesn't have a playground whereby these youths could go and play. Anything we use playing is on the road, and you know what's happening on the road. So this is all we need, is just people to look in to our needs. You understand? Whereby with I see doing
the futsal and basketball court?
Yes.
Yeah.
This
yeah. Good. What do you think about that?
That's a good initiative. That's a very good initiative, because when the kids them need to go and play basketball and football, we gotta go tail on parade ground. See, once you let the late kids walking from Tiger Bay straight over the main road till the parade going to play. And sometimes you go there and play, you can't get the space because there are people doing now doing their own stuff how they really was authorized to do. So it's be hard. So if you got a nice football field and a nice basketball coach and this thing with the kids in the community, that would be very good. You understand? So, yeah.
What about some of the other stuff he announced, like, you know, helping residents with the housing, the drainage, and the training at the City Constabulary old building?
Yes, well, the housing initiative, that's a very good housing initiative too, because a lot of us grew up in Tiger Bay, which is the slum, don't know about their own keys, you understand, and it's hard now because a lot of people right in the area asking the president to help them build up and help. No, the president can't come and help you build up on somebody else's land if it's not the government's land. So the president is willing to help, but once you have your own stuff, which is your own land, the president will help you with little materials, yes or what, but you can't expect help from the president on somebody else's land. So it's a good initiative, same way, yes.
And the training stuff with the welding and the mechanics?
Yes, it's good. Which in Tiger Bay have a lot. We have people that could weld, we have mechanics, we have carpenters, but we just don't have the financial backings, you know, to do certain things. See if the president would come in the area, you know, and pick a few that we know that, or we think that he could have his confidence in: welders, masoners, carpenters. We have those things, but we don't have the backings, you know. It doesn't matter where you get to. You got the skills, but you don't have the financial backings to go with the skills. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very good.
Now the president is cooking for everybody. How do you feel about this?
Well, I was just saying on my live, for so many years I'm here. I've never seen a president actually cook for his people. I mean, I see the president cook here, but this in your own backyard for family and friends, close friends. But you know, I've never seen a president cook for his people. You know, president come out in the open, the president cook anybody. You don't have to live in Tiger Bay or Kingston to come and enjoy a hot meal here. You know, you can live on your Guyanese. You're anywhere in Georgetown. We're right opposite the State House, this next door to GP. And you can come and have a hot meal, you understand, and enjoy. So I know some people saying it's just a meal, the president got to teach him cook. No, which president you see do this?
Proper. We ain't drinking soup today, you know. Eating cook up.
Cleaning, repetitive. My name is Tracy Bob. I'm 54 years old. I'm born and go right in Newmarket Street, Tiger Bay, Kingston. All that is our area. And I think the movement is very good. And the initiative, but the cleaning is very good what the president is doing and the minister, Miss Priyamana Chan. It is very good, and I'm proud that he could come and I go and walk in the area and hear people concerned about the moving, about the steel, about the environment and everything. And I'm very thankful of the president.
You announced some projects today, like, you know, the basketball court, the futsal court for children and, you know, young adults in the area. You know, rehabilitating certain areas of small businesses. What do you think about those kind of projects?
I think it's a good move.
I think it's helping the community.
And I see it very helpful to the community, for the youths them in the community that we have, that coming up in the community, we need to have a better life for them. And I feel the initiative, but the basketball coach, the workshop, I feel it's a good move the president is making for us. You know.
There is only food tasted. You okay? Yeah, just ask for the food tasted.
Good afternoon. My name is Detroit Murray. I'm a resident of Tiger Bay. And this morning the president came to Tiger Bay and he announced a few projects that he would like to start for the community. One is the first one I heard is the building for the children, the center we're going to be doing the, what you call it, the training for the children and so on. I give thanks to it as the first thing to know that the children in the area are going to get a chance to have a better future through the president. And the many other different things, when I listen to it, I say it's a good. So I give thanks to the president and the team for coming this morning and bringing this initiative to you.
We talked about the community working together, all the residents working together, with the government and everybody collaborating to make this development. What do you think about that?
I think that this is the only way that it could go forward, with the collective security.
And you stand behind this?
Yes,
fully
100%.
What do you think about the basketball court and the futsal coming into the community?
It is
I know there's a lot of children.
That's what I'm saying. It is so good because the kids can get a chance to sports and the various activities in the community. You don't have to go out, you can get a chance to access it in your community. And that's a good. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. See you now.
It is the best initiative I've seen since we are around the area. My name is Harry Matai from Matai's the Food Market, NNS Matai and Company. We have been in the area for over 60 years now. This morning I had a walk around with the president in the area. He did all the promises and all the planning, and I sure we started since Friday. We started the preparation and the cleaning, everything since Friday. I meaning myself and family, have offered the land that we have for the boys to use for entertainment section. Get them off the road, and one day hopefully that they'll be professionals. We are there now. The initiative is an excellent one. All we got to do, kick it in. Full support the president will get from the business community. We are there. We're trying our best to see what we can do. Now with this support, we're smiling all the way. Right? We are proud of the people in the neighborhood. They've been very good. They understand what the president is thinking. He has his team of people from housing to health to everybody was there, and tourism, and everybody was there thinking and educating them what we can do. So it is the best initiative since we are there, since I know myself being in Water Street. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. That's nice that the president wants to bring back our basketball court and open up the yard where we do the swings and keep back with fun days and these sort of things. And one of the most big thing that he bring a set of beams so we can keep the environment clean like normal. And you know, we expect he will be coming my yard environment soon. So yeah, try to do the same at one Guyana.